Start with the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most wise. Today is my topic. Jealousy, suspicion, and doubt, Shaitan's tools against spouses. In every Muslim home today, there is a silent enemy that destroys marriages far faster than arguments, finances, or in-laws. That enemy is jealousy, suspicion, doubt. These are not just emotions. These are weapons of Shaitan. He uses them to poison the heart, break trust, create distance, destroy peace, push spouses into sins, and ultimately break the home. Allah warns us again and again. Indeed, Shaitan is your clear enemy. 2:168. And one of his greatest targets is the marital bond, because a peaceful marriage strengthens society, strengthens faith, and weakens his influence. So Shaitan attacks marriages not from outside, but from inside. Through whispers, through doubts, through unnecessary suspicion, through unhealthy jealousy. This is a spiritual war happening inside the heart of every husband and wife. Let us understand Shaitan's traps and how the Quran and Sunnah teach us to defeat them. Chapter 1. The Qur'anic reality of suspicion. Allah says clearly, O believers, avoid much suspicion. Indeed, some suspicion is sin. Surah Al-Hujurat 49:12. Suspicion is such a serious poison that Allah warns it leads to sin, not solutions. Why? Because most suspicion is based on guesswork, based on insecurity, based on whispers, not based on facts, not based on reality. Suspicion grows where trust is weak and Shaitan is strong. Quran calls suspicion sin because it creates doubt between two believers. It leads to spying and accusations. It kills love and mercy. It breaks a home from inside. Shaitan uses suspicion to create a distance that would never have existed otherwise. Chapter 2. Shaitan's first target, the husband-wife bond. The Prophet revealed something shocking. Shaitan places his throne upon water, and the one who causes the greatest separation between a husband and wife is the closest to him. Muslim. This means Shaitan celebrates divorce. He celebrates distance. He celebrates broken trust. He celebrates doubt. He celebrates jealousy. He celebrates suspicion. He celebrates emotional separation. A broken marriage is a victory for him. A united home is a defeat for him. So he whispers, why did she look at her phone like that? Why did he come home late? Why didn't she answer immediately? Why did he smile at that message? She's hiding something. He's talking to someone. Even when nothing is wrong, he plants doubts until spouses begin to believe lies. Chapter 3. The Prophetic Warning. Do not spy, do not doubt. The Messenger of Allah said, beware of suspicion, for suspicion is the worst of false tales. Bukhari and Muslim. He also said, do not spy on one another. Bukhari. Suspicion and spying go hand in hand. Where suspicion grows, spying follows. Where spying begins, trust dies. Where trust dies, love dies. Where love dies, the marriage dies. Spouses who spy on each other become prisoners of fear, not partners of trust. Chapter 4. Types of jealousy in Islam, halal versus haram. Not all jealousy is wrong. 1. Halal jealousy, gaira. This is protective jealousy. It is normal, natural, healthy, encouraged. When balanced, it protects a marriage. 2. Haram jealousy, hasad, suspicion, accusation. This type is poisonous. It includes blaming without proof, accusing without evidence, interfering in one another's privacy, imagining sins that never happened, questioning every move, call, or message. This is the jealousy that destroys marriages. Ibn Qayyim said, uncontrolled jealousy leads to injustice, suspicion, and separation. Chapter 5. How jealousy starts in the heart. Shaitan uses small cracks to create big disasters. He whispers into the heart, you're not good enough. Your spouse finds someone else more attractive. They don't love you anymore. You're losing them. These thoughts produce fear, lack of confidence, emotional insecurity, overthinking, constant monitoring, questioning, clinginess, anger, possessiveness. Soon jealousy becomes suffocation, and suffocation becomes distance. Chapter 6. Signs your marriage is being attacked by jealousy and suspicion. 1. Checking phones secretly. 2. Constant questioning. 3. Feeling threatened by opposite gender, even when nothing is wrong. 4. Overthinking small actions. 5. Demanding unnecessary explanations. 6. Feeling insecure or unloved. 7. Fear of losing the spouse. 8. Anger or fights without clear reasons. 9. Emotional withdrawal. 10. Quick to assume the worst. 11. Trust issues from past trauma. 12. Shaitan whispering constantly. All these show the heart is under spiritual attack. Chapter 7. Effects of jealousy and suspicion on marriage breaks trust. Destroys communication, creates emotional distance, kills respect. Causes spying and accusations. Turns love into fear. Creates anger, irritation, and hopelessness. Makes Shaitan stronger in the home. Creates a toxic environment for children. A marriage built on suspicion becomes a prison, not a partnership. Chapter 8. Islamic solutions to defeat jealousy, suspicion, and doubt. This is the most important part of the entire reminder. Solution 1. Strengthen your connection with Allah. Jealousy grows where Iman is weak. Suspicion grows where dhikr is absent. Light drives out darkness. Make these daily. Morning and evening adkar. Ayatul Kursi. Surah Falak and Nas. Regular salah. Reading Quran. The Prophet said these du'as protect from Shaitan's whispers. Solution 2. Communicate with transparency. Most suspicions disappear when the spouse clarifies openly. Healthy communication includes clear explanations, reassurance, sharing feelings, listening deeply. Hidden emotions become dangerous emotions. Solution 3. No spying, no snooping. The Prophet forbade spying completely. Even if suspicion exists, spying is still a sin. Trust cannot grow in an environment of checking messages, searching pockets, following movements, reading private notes. A marriage needs trust to breathe. Solution 4. Reassure each other emotionally. Say, "You are enough for me. I choose you. You don't need to fear losing me. I will always be loyal to you." These simple sentences can silence Shaitan completely. Solution 5. Avoid unnecessary interactions with the opposite gender. This protects both spouses from fear, insecurity, jealousy, doubts, misunderstandings. Lowering the gaze and limiting casual interactions is not only sunnah, but a marriage saver. Solution 6. Build trust consistently. Trust is not built by one sentence. It is built by being honest, being predictable, being loyal, keeping promises, showing transparency, being emotionally available. Trust is the backbone of peace. Solution 7. Heal past trauma. Sometimes jealousy comes from childhood insecurity, past betrayal, broken trust, painful memories. Spouses should support each other emotionally and help heal old wounds. Solution 8. Involve the Quran in your home. The Quran is not just for recitation. It is healing for the heart. Play it in the morning. Read it together. Listen together. Shaitan cannot enter a home filled with Quran. Solution 9. Do istighfar together. Istighfar removes sins, removes jealousy, removes whispers, removes anger, opens doors of mercy, brings emotional clarity, strengthens love. The Prophet said, "Whoever increases in istighfar, Allah will make a way out for them from every worry." Solution 10. Replace doubt with hazanis and good assumptions. Allah commands believers to think good of each other. Give benefit of the doubt. Say, "Maybe they were busy. Maybe there is a good reason. Maybe I misunderstood." Good assumptions save marriages. Bad assumptions destroy them. Chapter 9. The reward of trusting your spouse. A marriage built on trust reflects tawakkul in Allah. It creates peace, confidence, love, mercy, respect, comfort, happiness. And it chases Shaitan away. Because Shaitan feeds on fear, not faith. Conclusion: a message to every husband and wife. Jealousy, suspicion, doubt. These are not small feelings. These are Shaitan's weapons. He doesn't need to break the marriage through a major sin. He only needs to plant one seed of doubt. But you can defeat him by trusting Allah, trusting each other, practicing sunnah, communicating openly, showing loyalty, protecting your marriage, keeping Shaitan out of your home. A marriage filled with trust is a marriage protected by Allah. May Allah protect every Muslim home from jealousy, doubt, suspicion, and Shaitan's whispers. Ameen.